What's up, guys? Welcome to
Bumblebee Love Palace.
what are we doing today?
We are looking at a video, one of those videos where strangers try to judge other strangers.
Yep.
And this one is really funny because they're trying to guess.
The teachers. There's teachers.
Teachers are trying to guess if certain people are high or not.
So
And I think it's gonna be
it's
funny.
gonna be funny. But before we start, like and subscribe and comment if you feel like it. All right.
Yep.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
My name is Brian. I'm a high school English teacher.
My name is
Looks like
Emily.
a high school
I
English
teach
teacher.
new immigrants who are learning English.
I am a youth services agent.
That sweater though.
That sweater's hot.
That sweater was hot.
I will abstain from that question.
Yep. I need a sweater like that.
Listen, that is a cool sweater.
This is
It's
Wakanda. It's a Wu-Tang symbol.
This is Wakanda.
And this is Wakanda.
Yeah,
That's
it's
hot.
cool. And it's black and yellow.
I gotta check that out.
Every day I work with kids.
Thank you.
1000%. And I know this for a kind of fact because kids are assholes.
They are.
And I can say that because I don't give a shit.
So
Oh Lord Jesus, that's hilarious.
as a teacher,
Yes.
especially with middle school kids.
I was a middle school teacher in public school, and I co-signed everything he just said. Yes, amen.
Oh, yes. I do. There's a proper place and time, and school is generally not it.
No, they don't get in trouble. Their parents do. You know when you see somebody get out of a car and then you also see smoke coming out of it? Some of my job is like going up to them and being like, you can't do that with your kid in the car. I feel like I shouldn't have to explain that. Yeah, that's the kind of school I work at.
That's crazy.
Okay.
What's your name?
Jacob.
Cool. Jacob, nice to meet you. And how do you spell that?
Jacob.
All right, so we're
Okay.
So if they're extra smiley,
From his eyes, they look heavy, but it could be his natural.
right.
But you see how his eyes look a little heavy, the lidded?
yeah,
Yeah.
we'll see.
Okay, we'll see.
Okay, no, okay?
Okay.
No? Okay.
Immediately, this man is high.
He looks
I have some questions. What do grapefruits have to do with grapes?
I don't think they have. Is this a joke?
No, it's an actual question.
Oh, I don't know. What do they have to do with grapes?
I don't know. You tell me.
I don't know. You thought.
He's high.
That phrase in general tends to be misleading in my experience, so I would not say a stoner looking at this guy.
Why is
It's
there
like,
interstate?
you're wrong.
I don't know. Why is there an interstate anywhere? You got an interstate.
I don't think he's high. You're just kind of like thinking about it too logically.
I do not believe you are high. Okay, so I don't get to find out immediately. Okay, I'll find out later.
I don't think he's high
This is
either.
Great. Okay.
I don't know.
Okay.
This dude.
Hi.
Okay.
I think he might be intoxicated.
Okay, so what do you think of the book?
I like it.
That's what I do just to see. And usually they do smell very much like they're like man perfume.
I think he might be high.
You think you're good at catching your students?
I think he might be high because he
Why?
leans in a
'Cause he
lot.
leans
He
in
leans a
like
lot
that?
like that.
They might be trying to also trick people.
That's
You know?
kind of. That's kind of. You shouldn't be
Like
trying to
trying
trick.
to be-
You just be natural, man.
Yeah.
Uh,
Maybe he's naturally friendly.
Do you get pleasure out of catching your students?
yes and no. There's something that makes me feel bad.
I never got pleasure out of catching anyone. I was like, God damn it. Now I gotta write this up.
Oh, you've actually caught
report.
kids that have been high.
Yeah.
What? Middle school?
Yeah, my first
What the
year,
what?
second year, there was a kid, it was like
Oh,
so
what?
obvious, and it smelled. Like he was a kid that always seemed like, you could tell when the kid was a stoner. But 8th grade, and one day I was like, I can't ignore this. It's like so blatant. He must have just done it. It's one thing if you're like doing it at home and you come to school high, you can't prove it.
Yeah.
But the smell was so strong. I was like, he must have just done
That's
that.
crazy. That young? That's
Listen,
crazy.
there's been a lot of other crazy things caught that I won't go into, but Yes, that is not. I do not like catching students doing things.
Cheese
I
and
don't
rice,
get any
man.
pleasure out of it.
Because it's like, I don't let them keep this secret.
Why don't we go to page 12? And why don't you read this section here?
Fuck.
I think he's high.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's
I
high.
think you are high.
I don't think he was supposed to. I don't think he was supposed to say it.
I was right.
He never supposed to say it until the end.
James, nice to meet you. James, can I hug you?
Sure.
Okay, fantastic.
She's sniffing him.
How long have you been smoking cigarettes?
Probably 60 years.
What's your favorite cartoon ever?
I like some Zap comic stuff from the 60s.
Okay.
Well,
Do
he's
you
a
do
cool dude.
impressions?
I do, but I do impressions of people that you don't know. I don't do them on purpose. They just pop out sometimes. It's just something that happens once in a while, and I notice it, but nobody else notices it. But I know that I'm doing an impression of this person.
Can you sing a nursery rhyme?
No.
Yeah, I think you're high. You kind of went on this like tangent about the
I
impressions
don't
that
think
you
he's
do
high.
of other people.
I don't think he's
Not high. I think he's quite
I don't think
sober.
he's,
That's just his
Something tells
normal.
me you do smoke weed.
Yeah, he's gonna
This
like.
man is high.
oh, he's high?
Yeah, that confirmed it.
What's that dude? The country singer, Willie
Willie
Nelson?
Nelson?
He's got a Willie Nelson vibe. I could see it.
is. But I don't think probably, but I don't think he was high right now. But he is
Yeah.
apparently. So
I think they all smoke. They just might not be high
yeah.
at this particular moment.
So, thank you. Good to know. And he just left. Nobody said anything.
Yeah.
This is great. I'm winning, kind of.
I feel the need to give you a hug as well. Can I do that? Oh, yeah. Okay, great.
Another Wu Tang.
And
Let me just let you know, we made it very hard for you to smell.
hey, I got a good sniffer.
Do you want a little snack? Did you say yeah? Okay.
It's one of my favorite.
The flaming hot Cheetos.
Oh, man, I hate
Yeah,
that.
I like spicy food. I'm actually kind of trouble. Now,
Full black.
what just?
Do I remind you of a teacher you've ever had?
The ones that caught me smoking weed.
Really? Did you only get caught once?
Yeah.
Okay, so you learned your lesson.
I mean, not really.
He just never got caught again.
Look at his
I
eyelids.
know. I just felt like I had a responsibility to
He doesn't look high.
look out for the other students. I'm in a portable classroom, so like there's not a lot of ventilation in there. So it was like a hot box in there, and all the other kids are just like, "The fuck is that?"
I think you're high.
Because I'm black, you think I'm high?
You're black?
I need
no,
to see his
the
face
lids are
closer.
kind of low.
Yeah, the
I
lids.
think
The
you're
lids.
right. Just
Yeah.
because this comes from my father, it's called the nigga glare. And, and the fact that he's laughing right now means that he's probably understanding what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I mean, I feel like profiling.
I think it's probably not. You're just camping on the.
Yeah, he hasn't stopped
You're just
eating
camping
those.
on the Cheetos.
He's high.
He's high.
He's high.
He's high.
Yeah, look how he talks. I love
He
it.
smiles too
Did you
much.
smoke weed in high school? No. Oh my god, no.
Can you go to page 37?
That's 36.
Okay, cool. What's the title of this chapter?
What the Germans lack.
Oh, okay, good. Continue.
Among Germans, it is not enough these days to have a spirited mind.
Very nicely done. I feel like I have the answer. Is that too fast? I feel like I'm really good at this.
I don't think so. No.
I think you are not high.
I smoke weed a lot, bro. You and I almost look exactly like we shop at the same place.
Like, I know you're a
What's
dealer.
your favorite country?
Wait,
Crunchy
they didn't.
food?
They didn't say if he was high or not though.
Yes, he did.
Oh.
He said it right away when he shook his hands.
Before you read Nietzsche, do you have any strong thoughts on Nietzsche?
No,
Is it-
boring.
Isn't it Nietzsche?
I don't know.
It's Nietzsche.
Boring?
Yeah,
I think
that's
you
the
can
main
pronounce it
thought,
either
I think.
way.
Okay, let's read this passage here.
You choose dialectics when you have no other means. You know that using it provokes mistrust, and that it is not very convincing.
So why do you think Nietzsche says it provokes mistrust? It just like, I think she's high.
I don't think you're high, but you seem really fun to smoke with.
Yeah.
Hello. Hi.
Oh,
I'm so sorry.
Is that a racial thing?
No, it's a racial.
what you think? You're Asian.
A racial thing,
Doritos.
hilarious.
Kind of,
that they make my hands.
Maybe if she was red and drunk, it would be a visual thing. But
Yeah.
Asians not really known for
Not at
smoking.
all.
Maybe if she had dreadlocks.
Is it a racial thing? She looks like so, like, straight laced.
Goody two shoes.
Goody two shoes.
Straight edge. It's called straight
That's
edge.
hilarious.
It's all cheesy.
Why don't you just give them to you too? I can feed them to you.
Oh,
Is that what?
it's. I'm already not thinking it.
Oh well, okay. Well, then never mind.
Alphabet backwards.
Oh, I can't even
Z,
do that.
I can't
X,
do that.
Y.
What were you gonna ask? I feel like you were gonna say something. I don't think she's high.
You're the one eating all these.
No.
I think you're high.
No, she's pretty.
When I'm high in front of other people, I try to be as sober as possible. And you seem like you're trying to be as sober in front of me, and with the smiling included. So I think you might be a little high.
Hello.
She didn't say.
I feel
Yeah,
like
he
you
said
look
it
like a
came in.
stoner.
He definitely looks like a stoner.
I feel like this
Tie-dye.
is a trick.
Oh, fuck off. You hungry? What would you want to eat right now?
Well, they said they were gonna give us pizza,
Yeah.
so I'm just
You're waiting for that
waiting
pizza.
for the pizza.
Do you have like a snack that you
So
go
good
for?
with pizza.
Times? What kind of cookies?
Chocolate chip.
Always?
Always.
I'm a snickerdoodle kind of girl
Actually,
myself.
wait, no, let me think about it. I was always anti like oatmeal raisin for a long time, but those are like super moist. You grow up and you hit a point of maturity, you're like, okay,
I think he's
I
not high.
understand why oatmeal cookies exist.
I don't think he's high.
Tattoo.
That's a high. That was a high
Yeah, let me
conversation.
see it.
Shit.
Oh, it's
Why?
cookie.
What does it signify?
It's my favorite dessert.
Chocolate chip cookies?
Hilarious.
He's down.
I'm gonna say you're not high, but you really want to get fucking high.
Not high. Not only were you able to hold the conversation with me, but at once or twice you actually jumped in over me, like almost like what's it called, interrupting. But I like that you tried to fake me out.
Okay. Oh! See, I was right. I didn't think the dude in
I
white
didn't
was,
think he was
was
at
high.
first either, but then
I didn't
they
think
started.
the dude with the
last dude.
the last dude was high. I got most of that right.
Yeah, I thought he was high. He just has a high face. Like
Yeah, no, but
he
his
just has-
his conversation was
his-
like.
Yeah,
But what did I say? I didn't think Willie Nelson dude was high,
I didn't think he was either.
but everybody else.
But he did go on that tangent.
About impressions.
Yeah.
Sometimes people go on tangents. I go on tangents all the time.
Yeah, but not. That was weird.
But yeah, I took that as him being from a different generation, being old. So.
Raise your hand if she got me right.
She's not.
Bad.
She's not good.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. That's just your life.
Yeah, I'm pretty used to it.
I'm telling you, because he has a high
He
face.
just looks high.
Yeah.
So it must be hard getting jobs.
I don't know. Sometimes, like, I don't get let into bars because they'll think I'm like drunk or high. Like, oh yeah, I can't let you in, dude.
Do you smoke weed?
Hilarious.
Very rarely, but I like parties.
Because school fucking sucks.
I don't know. I just feel like don't be like punitive. Just like have a conversation with them and understand like maybe there's a lot more going on than just like them, using drugs.
We don't like come down hard on that kind of stuff
Look, it's
the
not
first
fair.
time. I worry about their safety, and I worry about them going out into the world and having somebody else notice that they are high, who could actually get them into serious trouble.
Does anyone feel weird right now? That's
It's weird being on camera.
perfect. Good job, you guys.
That was good. That was funny. Well, there it is. Hilarious.
That ganja. Well, that was good. That was pretty funny.
That was very entertaining, I must say. Did you get any of them right?
I got most of them right, except for Willie Nelson.
Yeah, I didn't think he was high. And then there's somebody else. Oh, the first guy, I definitely got them wrong.
The white dude.
I thought he was high. He has.
Oh, with the droopy eyes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, dude, you just, that's how you look?
Bye. All right. Thanks, guys. Check you on the next one.